Hello and good morning. We are still at our hotel in Cluj, and for today we have some ideas of some places that we can visit in Cluj. Outdoor stuff, some natural landscapes, places. That's Eddie. And we will probably head home tomorrow. So one full day of exploring in and around Cluj. Let's go. Stroll around the center of Cluj, and what I want to say is that this city looks absolutely gorgeous. I was not expecting it. I was not very much aware of how Cluj looks like, except for one picture from the town square, and looks pretty much like other gorgeous Central European cities, so nothing like Bucharest or pretty much the rest of Romania. Like, it looks like a real Central European city. This is very nice even for us. It's very clean, people are very friendly, and yeah, we love it. Definitely recommend it. If you're in Romania, Cluj is a very nice city to visit. Unlike other Romanian cities, Transylvania is full of such beautiful cities. Love it. In Romania we still have some restrictions, and you're not allowed to go inside without a mask covering your face, your mouth and nose. But as a last treat in Cluj, we decided to get ice cream, and I am having, what was this? Pineapple and mint flavor, and Eddie's having, what was
good old-fashioned lemon.
Lemon. Yeah, that's really nice. Smells delicious, awesome, and I think it's perfect. I don't know why people the weather people said that it's going to rain today, but actually it's far from it. There's not a cloud in the sky, so yeah, I don't always trust what you see on the news. That's including weather. How is your ice cream? Refreshing. Okay, I have to switch this off because I am dying to try this. And I truly recommend having, a blast whenever you're traveling. Try the local flavors, shops, whatever, seems interesting. Probably it is. And Cluj is no exception. It has like a lot of restaurants and cafes and places for a drink and everything that looks really cool. And a lot of locals I've seen everywhere. Going out, so it has really a different vibe than Bucharest, and I kind of enjoy it. Okay, hello again. So we are still in Cluj. We decided to spend a few more hours in Cluj, and we are right now at the Botanical Garden in Cluj, which is one of the top things to do. It's basically a very nice park with all kinds of exotic plants. Unfortunately, the greenhouses are closed at the moment. I looked it up. It looks pretty amazing inside. I saw some pictures on Google, and yeah, basically I was excited about those, but they're closed. If you're lucky enough to find them open, yeah, I think it's totally worth a visit. But even so, the park itself is really, really nice. Today's a Sunday, Lovely, so it's full of people. So I'm guessing that if you're gonna be here on a weekday, things are gonna be more chill and perfect for photos. Yeah, let's explore some more. I cannot really tell by this point if it's a really huge area or not. It doesn't look like huge. We'll see, but definitely a lot of people. And statue. I'm not sure what the statue is about. Do you like it here, Eddie? What do you want to comment?
That I like it here. It's especially nice on a summer's day. You can walk through the garden.
Yeah.
But I think it's especially nice when the roses are actually in bloom.
Well, yeah, not quite, huh?
Yeah.
But you can smell the flowers. It's like really nice, refreshing smell. And
this dude used to wear a cape.
A cape, yeah.
And a robe.
He has a cape and a robe. As I said before, the greenhouses are not open for the public right now, but you can get a sneak peek through this very dirty window. Luckily, I will be able to edit a photo and not show that it was taken from the outside, but it looks really impressive. They have some palm trees and exotic plants. It's really nice. I was looking forward to visit it, but you know, tough luck today. He's talking to the snails. He's this really gentle guy and he's saving the snails from the pathway. There are some walkways. Oh look, there's another one. But, oh, I scared him. I think he's heading towards the vegetation, so he might be in the right direction.
We're saving him like an hour.
Okay. So please, wherever you go, not just in nature places, even in cities, just watch your step, and don't step on any snails or other living creatures. Just be nice, and good things will happen to you too. Our last stop in Cluj is a place for lunch, and we found this really cool vegan place. It's called Nutrient, and we are having some vegan balls. Yeah, it looks really cool and smells amazing. So I just have to film this on my phone because I liked Cluj so much that I have no more battery for my camera. It's in the car. So yeah, let's dig in. I'm so hungry. So we came to, just soak in the vibes of the villages in Bonsida and nearby, and we accidentally found this place, which is basically a salty swimming pool, which is not really wild. It's like somebody's taking care of it. It looks like they managed to build some stuff around it, but it's basically free, and I just saw like 4 people there swimming, and yeah, it looks like a really fun thing to do out in the middle of the nature. It's a salty lake and it's free, and I'm just very much surprised. Wouldn't it be nice to live in an area like this? I think it would. Oh. Okay, now We are back in the car and going for our next attraction, which is what is it, Eddie?
It's like a weird delta thing.
Delta here in Transylvania. Sounds weird.
I think so, right? Do I have that completely wrong?
It's like delta fauna, but is it a delta?
Or is it like a lake with vegetation resembling a delta?
I'm not sure really. I've seen some pictures and I'm not convinced about that place. It just looks awesome in pictures. So we decided that we're gonna give it a go because we're really close to it.
Is a delta a swamp, basically? Like a prettier swamp?
No, a swamp is a swamp, a delta is a delta. I think this place is more like a pretty swamp.
Like a pretty swamp, okay.
Yeah, so we're gonna check it out. Hopefully get some nice pictures and not burn our skin because it was supposed to be rainy, but it's not. It's really hot today and sunny and wow. Don't trust the weather, man. So we made it to our next stop, Stufarisul de la Sic, which is an area. It's basically a reed area, full of reed area, and they have this walkway in the middle of it, and it looks kind of nice. It's really big. Apparently during the weekend, as today is Sunday, it's quite popular. I wasn't expecting such a crowd, but I wasn't expecting the sun either, so look at me now. Yeah, don't trust the weatherman. Okay, let's go. You, by a series of unfortunate events, manage to get off the walkway and into the swamp, you would probably not be able to walk. I'm not sure how deep the swamp is right here, but the reed is so everywhere, it makes it impossible for you to walk. Yeah, okay, so we made it to the second stop.
Where's this going?
It's not hard to tell that Eddie is not a big fan of the sun, and basically this whole field of reed is a wonderful occasion for you to get the tan with some marks and stripes and everything on you. So yeah, make sure to bring sunscreen and a hat because it's really hot. It's good to be in the shades, isn't it?
It's neat, it's vital.
It's vital. Okay, so it looks like the walkway is continuing this side right over there, and at the end of it there's another resting place. But I think we have a pretty good idea of what it looks like. I don't think we're gonna go. I cannot seem to convince Eddie of this. So yeah, enjoy the view. So took a bunch of pictures here, which is like in the middle of the Reed area. The walkway continues back to the other side, but as I was saying, it's really hot today. All the clouds that were supposed to give us the much awaited rain are pretty much nowhere to be found, and the sun is literally burning. So we're not gonna go to the other side, but basically I assume that it looks the same as it does around here. So yeah, it's nice, and also I think we are a bit too early to admire the Reed. I'm not sure when this is coming, like the plants are gonna grow to their full maturity state, whatever it's called, but it's not right now, so basically we're a bit too early. It should look like that it was one of the plants there, but don't know, maybe in August? I'm not sure, I have to look it up. But right now we are in June. It's the 6th of June today, and it's a nice place, but not a lot of reed. I mean, the classical image of it is just the leafy stuff, so it's not dried yet. Anyway, it's a wonderful, wonderful stop for nature lovers and, you know, stuff to do in Cluj County and around Cluj. So check it out. So we found here a Kürtös place. This is the Hungarian sweet bread. It's also vegan by complete accident. It's one of Eddie's favorite dessert. So whenever we're in Transylvania, Eddie will have it. If
the Hungarians really know how to eat goulash, man. If you're not a vegan, Kürtös goulash.
Oh, this is very hot. It looks very hot. So basically, it's a famous, known thing that wherever you have this like a touristic attraction place, whatever, you will probably find like a small hut where they cook and sell kürtös. One of these guys. So you can basically find them randomly on the street, by the side of the street.
In Bucharest, there's this one guy who fills them up with ice cream. Can you imagine something so stupid? Why would you want to fill this up with ice cream?
I think it's even sweeter.
Horrible.
And in English,
this is how you need to eat it.
Actually, in English, they call it chimney cake. I saw them in other countries, and it's not this huge. It's like big as a cup, like a normal cup. So they're actually much smaller. So it's one portion, and then
madness.
And then they would fill it with ice cream and toppings inside. So it's like a cup made of kürtös.
I ain't having it. Bad. Madness.
Yeah. Well, this is not just for one person. We usually take it at home and, eat it separately, or like Eddie is right now. Anyway, let's go. In Romania, on the Romanian hills, we are currently looking for a Lavender Hill field. And GPS brought us here. Not sure if this place even exists, because there were no reviews on the map, just a pinpoint.
I think we found it.
No, that's not lavender. It's just a purple plant, flower, but it's not. Okay, so we are basically...
You know what would be funny? Because you can just input things on Google Maps, so just somebody wrote fields of lavender.
Yeah.
I wanted to see how many people show up.
Imagine there's nothing, and
because somebody
by the looks of
wrote
it,
as an attraction Sibiu the idiot. Apparently just put his friend up there.
Yeah, that's kind of mean. So by the looks of it, there's nothing here. It's just a dirt road, so we parked the car behind, and we have 2 kilometers on this hill to reach the field, and there are no reviews on Google Maps, so we don't know if this place is real or not. But I saw 2 more cars parking or around the place where we parked. Maybe we're onto something, or maybe we are complete idiots. I don't know, but we will soon find out. I'll let you know.
advertised a lavender hill. Of course, they didn't specify how much lavender there was.
Okay, to be honest, we have 2 more kilometers to go. Are you up for it, Eddie?
Yeah.
Okay, let's.
When we left, this train seemed really far away, and now here we are. And I'm starting to doubt our chances of actually seeing lavender, or at least lavender in bloom. That's good.
At this point, I think we figured out that over there should be the lavender field, but I think we are just a bit too soon for the season of lavender. We might be about 2 weeks too soon, because it looks kind of green from here. We have a couple 100 meters till we reach it, but it looks pretty green to me. And to quote Eddie, as you can see, we are in the middle of nowhere. Only people on this hill, literally. This was probably a suicide mission because the sun is burning so badly. We are probably gonna end up with the sunstroke. Yeah, but it was fun, you know. We are all about adventurous kind of trips. I bet Eddie loves it. He loves the sun so much. So we found the lavender hill, and as you can see, we are the first ones here. We beat everybody else to the start of the lavender season.
I, for one, couldn't be happier.
Yes. So the state of the lavender right now is this. This is the huge hill of the lavender. Probably I will take some pictures to make sure I am officially starting the lavender season on whatever social media there is. I have never been so excited to see lavender, but I don't know what happened this year. I just said like, oh Eddie, look, there might be a lavender field on our way back home. And I never realized that the last 3 kilometers of the road will be on 2 hills. So we had to walk. It took us like 30 minutes or so. The sun is up there. So probably we'll have a nice tan by the time we get home. This is the lavender. I'm gonna take some pictures, you know, have a proof that I've been here. And I just want to say real quick that we started our journey from that place over there. I cannot see the camera right now, where you can see the tower of the church. Yeah, and we walked all the way here. Okay, my pictures are done. I'm having another situation with my makeup. It keeps on happening, so I'm guessing I will not be able to wear makeup in the future. Yeah, I think we're ready to go back to the car and make our way back to Bucharest. Probably not today, but just a few more kilometers and then continue on tomorrow. Yes, so say goodbye to the lovely lavender to be field. 2 weeks time, you know, middle of June. That would be awesome to visit this unknown place to humanity. And let's go. Hello and good evening. And I just wanted to give you a quick update on the progress of our Romanian road trip. This is the end of the second day. I just wanted to share that we just arrived in Sibiu. We are slowly going towards Bucharest, but it was really really long drive, and as you can see I'm already really tired, so we decided to stop somewhere along the way for the night, and we found this really cool apartment for only 20 euros per night, and it's in the old center of Sibiu, and it looks pretty amazing. It has really good score on Booking, and yeah, 20 euros. So basically and also today is Sunday, so we got some discounts from Booking and probably from the owners of this place too. I don't know, we haven't talked to them itself, check in everything, but I just want to give you a quick tour before we disintegrate everything. Kidding. So this is the bedroom, and this is the kitchen, this one is Edward, and there's the bathroom, which looks really awesome too. So basically we got all of this for 20 euros. And I'm just showing you this because usually I don't share too much of like the accommodations and the places that we usually stay, and we are always try to, you know, save money for us to travel more, so we don't spend that much on accommodation usually. But today is Sunday, and lots of apartments and places in Sibiu were free and available, and I'm guessing that the day of the week can influence the price of accommodation. So this is like right in the middle of the city. It's amazing. It's in a traditional house, but it looks kind of really modern. Nice. So we'll see you tomorrow.